So you were born in 1965. That makes you 60-ish on paper. But what if on the inside, your cells are partying like it's 1995 or worse, 1945? Welcome to the age of biological age, where your body may be following its own secret calendar, and it doesn't always align with your birthday cake. For decades, medicine has relied on chronological age, your number of trips around the sun, to determine everything from cancer screenings to drug dosages to how much life insurance you pay. But here's the problem. People age at wildly different rates. We all know the 70-year-old who runs marathons and the 55-year-old who struggles to get off the couch. Biology, it turns out, couldn't care less what year you were born. What matters is how your body is actually functioning, and that's exactly what biological age tries to measure. Biological age is your body's real-world wear and tear score, calculated through things like DNA methylation, telomere length, inflammatory markers, and organ function. It's not a horoscope for health. It's a science-backed metric that often predicts disease risk and death better than chronological age. That's right. Your cells might know more about your future than your doctor does. Grim, but handy. Let's start with disease risk. In study after study, people with an accelerated biological age, meaning their cells look older than they are, have higher rates of diabetes, cancer, Alzheimer's, heart disease, and even severe COVID outcomes. That's because aging is the mother of all risk factors. It weakens immunity, frays your DNA, slows your metabolism, and turns your mitochondria into little energy-deficient divas. So if your biological age is ahead of the game, your organs are effectively running on outdated software. Meanwhile, those with a younger biological age often sail through old age with more resilience, fewer prescriptions, and less hospital time. In fact, studies using epigenetic clocks like Grim age and Pheno-age have shown that every year of accelerated biological age is linked to a 9 to 20% increased risk of death, depending on the metric. That's not a rounding error. That's a walk, don't run to your doctor kind of statistic. But it gets better or worse, depending on your last blood test. Biological age doesn't just predict disease. It also helps forecast how well you'll respond to treatment. Cancer patients with a younger biological age often tolerate chemo better and have higher survival rates. Frail biological profiles, on the other hand, can lead to complications from surgery, slower wound healing, and increased odds of bouncing in and out of hospitals like a bad sitcom. Here's where things get exciting. Unlike chronological age, which ticks forward no matter what, biological age is malleable. You can slow it down or even reverse it. That's right. Your cells might actually get younger with the right mix of lifestyle changes, nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress reduction, and, yes, possibly some high-end science voodoo like NAD boosters, senolytics, or epigenetic reprogramming. In a landmark 2019 study, men on a cocktail of growth hormone, metformin, and DHEA actually reversed their biological age by 2.5 years. Who needs a time machine when your mitochondria are in the driver's seat? As we move into the era of personalized medicine, biological age is poised to become the new gold standard. Imagine your annual checkup including an epigenetic test that not only tells you your real cellular age, but also shows which areas of your health are dragging you down: your liver, your immune system, your metabolic age. It could guide your supplement stack, your workout plan, even your prescriptions. Instead of treating disease after it shows up, we could adjust your trajectory before the wheels come off. In short, your birth year tells us when you arrived. Your biological age tells us how much gas is left in the tank, and whether you're cruising down the highway or sputtering toward the breakdown lane. So yes, candles are cute, but methylation maps don't lie. In the battle between your calendar age and your cellular reality, biology wins every time. The real question now is, if you could find out your biological age, would you dare? And more importantly, what would you do about it?